Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? It's Tony here at our cabin in the woods, and today is Tuesday shoutouts. I got my hat down a little bit because the sun is very bright. Hear that woodpecker out there? Anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing to my channel, being there, and just being part of my channel is great. I enjoy doing these videos, and so I'm just saying thank you. And my way of supporting me is to show everybody's channels are up here on the right hand side. So as I have always said before, I have limited space. I have 5 people. If there's 5, I think there's 3 this week that are newbies, which are the new channels that have less than 300. They will be the first 3 that show up. That after that, it's what I've always said. Whoever responds to my channel comments first on, you would say this video when it goes out, you're going to be the first one up on comments after that, and it's going to go all the way through all week long. Anyway, everything's great. That woodpecker. I wonder if you guys can hear it or not. Look at that sun. Whew. It's quiet now. Anyway, nope. Turn the camera. He gets loud. Anyway, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. What's going on here this morning? I'm kind of chilling out just a little bit. Going to take a little break. The garden is planted. It's all on there, and now I just need to do final touches here and there. I'm going to start pulling some of that straw hay off what I put on top of the horticulture garden because it was so windy. I was worried about the high winds blowing dirt away from the seeds. It looks like the winds have calmed down a little bit. I need the seeds to be able to pop through the dirt. It's about that time for them to start doing that, so I'm going to pull back some of that hay, and I'll mess with here. So that's, with the garden, that's kind of about it. It's all just looking really good. It's all planted. Just like I said, final touches on different things, and time to let it grow, I'm going to make some cages, different. I already have some cages for my pepper plants, but I need to make them smaller. So I'm going to make those adjustments, do all that, make some more new ones also, because I know I don't have enough for them all. Get them done, and we'll just go from there. What else is happening here? Animals, I think they're just doing great. The pigs are doing really good. They are starting to come around a little bit. They're more not running away from me when I walk up to go feed them or change their big water bucket, and which is great. Funny thing is, because they're pretty small, and I've got that big black tank, and I had it leaned up against the fence this way so they can walk in and get water. They are now learning how to use the water spigot, so which is great, but I still have that water tank there. Anyway, I had just rinsed it all out, and it was just laying there. I was getting ready to put water back in it, and the pigs were running around, and I startled the white one, and it ran and hit that tank. Now, the tank was empty. The tank flipped upside down, flipped over, and went on top of the pig, so the pig was underneath the tank. It was funny. You can hear her running around in there, just squawking, and I had to go through the gate real quick, lift the thing up, and let her out. But it was funny. That was just because I cleaned it out, and it was empty water. I mean, they can't move it when you got water in it. But I just thought that was pretty funny. Meat birds are doing really good. I have now cut them back to where they're just getting 12 hours on, 12 hours off. They're at 3 weeks old. They're doing really good. I'm going to have to either build myself a bigger brooder or add on to the one I have if I'm going to do this many birds every time, because they're getting squishy in there, and they don't have all the feathers yet. So I'm going to have to, hopefully next week I might be able to put them out where I usually put my birds if they can get feathers. So I may have to add on to their condo. But anyway, I can hear Willow. She's over here howling inside the house. I just took her for a walk. But we've just been very, 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 very busy. you all know that it's time to grow, and that's what it's time to grow. I did. Just want to make this real quick. Back a few months ago, I had several people tell me, you need to go live, you need to go live. And I thought about it, and I actually bought a microphone, and I actually got StreamYard hooked up. And then, and then I got last night, I was not on a live, but I was watching a live. I was participating in the the edit, not the editing, the content on the right hand side. And meanwhile, I was talking to a particular person there, and then this morning I got an email from that person, or a channel, and they were asking if I was ever going to go do live. I need to. I did some serious thoughts about it, and because I really did want to, and I just decided not to. Time restraints, I don't have it at all. I don't have time, so I'm just going to leave it to that. I don't have time. So, but I enjoy getting on there. These days now I'm getting on probably around 9 o'clock at night, 9:30, 10. I do all my editing now. I stop from doing it at night because I'm making mistakes at night and I'm very tired. I fall asleep at the computer. I do them early in the morning, so as soon as I feed the animals and take care of them, and then I go ahead and I'll edit. This morning I got a late start. I just been sitting out back here watching the sunrise. It's probably, well, I can tell you, I've been out here since 6:30, and right now it's 8:20. So I've been out here almost 2 hours drinking coffee, just chilling out right here watching. I was going to do a video of it coming up, and I was just too lazy to go get my cameras in the house, and it just felt good to sit here, enjoy it. So, but so I've kind of changed my schedule around a little bit to maybe it'll help me out. And my wife keeps telling me, you're not the young stud you used to be. You are older now. Which, no, I got my garage door open. That startled me. I understand that, and so that's about it. Here in a couple of weeks, my brother will be here. He's going to help me out, put my fence line in on my south side of my property. We're not going to do the whole thing. We're just going to do halfway. Reason is, come fall time again, or winter next year, I need to bring that forestry guy back out, and we're going to find and finish my eastern line that travels north and south. We've got to find a true straight line. We did zigzag, but we zigzagged on my property, trying to break through. He kept losing signal, internet signal, electronic compass, everything, and quit going through because we go through some deep valleys back there, and I just don't know how a survey person can do it. I mean, he said he's got everything that they have, and he was losing signal, so I don't know. He was lost. So that's why I'm not going to go all the way back. Where he did zigzag, he didn't take no big oak trees, no big trees, because back that area is thicket and cedar trees. So I told him, leave the big cedars alone and zigzag through the thicket, try to find the north section, which we did, and I told you that story before. And so we're gonna attack that again come this fall, fall, probably wintertime when more leaves are off, and kind of figure what that true property line is. If I can find that, and then I'll go ahead and finish the property off. But right now we'll just do 330 feet going to the south, and we'll stop and just get that done for now. So, what else is going on? I need a cup of coffee. Guys, this coffee, sit down here like this and look at the sun for a minute. It's great. Excuse me. Ooh, tastes good. Anyway, deer. We have probably, I've got 2 groups that come through now. 4. And then there's, I think it's 4 deer come through first, and then another group. The second group that comes through is either 2 or 3 in that group. Last night we had 3, so we had a total of 7 deer to come through. Those 2 groups don't like each other. They kind of fight at the end, you know, for the leftovers, and you can see them buck up and everything. So we have a total of 7 coming through, or 8. We'll see. I don't know. Last night I wasn't going to get the video camera out, but I was still up the hill. Actually, I was feeding the pigs, messing with the pigs last night when my wife said all the deer were here, so I wasn't around for them. I was about 6:30. Yeah, somewhere around 6:37. So I didn't get into. It was Voices on just started, so it was 7 o'clock when I got in last night. So anyway, yeah, I'll get a video out with the deer and go from there. I know several people. I know Toonstead, he really likes watching the deer. Several of you do, and I do need to do it. I mean, from here, I know I've showed you all before, but there's my deer feeder. From here to there is probably 50 feet away. So anyway, I should have made the feeder a bit bigger. So anyway, that's about it that's going on. It's very nice out this morning. We're supposed to have like March type weather this week, so it's going to be cooler. I thought this morning was supposed to be like 43 degrees. I don't know if it made it that cold or not. I never looked at my temperature gauge. It didn't feel like it because I've been out here all day like this all morning. I mean, it's cool, but not 43. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get going. I think that covers everything that's going on. I covered the garden. Just everything's doing really good. Just going to take this morning, maybe noon, go out and continue working. Just chill out just a little bit. I got a couple things I need to do in the house. And two, anyway, plus get this video out. And y'all have a great day. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting all your other channels. It's a great family to help each other out. And the squirrel just jumped from another tree over here. Anyway, life's great, and the freedom of doing what you want to do is fantastic in this country. You all have a great day, and we'll talk to you all later again. All right? Thanks again for being here. Bye. And there's a woodpecker.